The sun dipped below the horizon as I set out on a solo camping trip, craving solitude in nature. I found a secluded clearing in the dense forest, pitched my tent, and lit a fire, feeling at peace as the stars sparkled above. As darkness fell, an unsettling feeling crept over me, and I brushed it off as paranoia. Hours passed in silence until I heard a twig snap nearby. My heart raced as a figure emerged from the trees, a rugged man in camouflage carrying a rifle. Anxiety gripped me. "Hey there!" I called, trying to sound friendly. He merely stared, eyes narrowing as he stepped closer, his hands calloused and a scar marking his face. "Nice spot you've got here," he said, his voice gravelly. "You're far from the main trail." "I just wanted to get away for a bit," I replied, forcing a smile. "You should be careful. There are things in these woods that don't like company," he warned, his gaze predatory. Panic set in as I realized I was miles from civilization. "I'm just going to get some rest," I said, backing away toward my tent. "Resting isn't always safe in the woods," he replied darkly. "You never know who might be watching." I turned to flee, but he lunged, grabbing my arm. "Stay here. You need to understand." I broke free and sprinted into the dark forest, branches tearing at my skin. "You can't escape. They won't let you," he called out, crashing through the underbrush behind me. After what felt like hours, I stumbled back to my campsite. The fire had died down, casting eerie shadows, and panic gripped me as I scanned the area. Then I saw him, standing at the edge of the trees, rifle in hand and a predatory grin on his face. "See? You shouldn't have run," he taunted. I scrambled to my car, fumbling with the keys as I glanced back, but he was gone. Finally, I unlocked the door, dove inside, and locked it with trembling hands. I started the engine and sped down the winding dirt road, desperate to escape the nightmare. I never camped alone again.